Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Forex Talk over here. Brand new show. We are Friday the 20th. Yeah, Friday the 20th. So welcome to everyone. I know there's a lot of people watching the replay. So welcome to you. Don't forget to smash the like button as you come in. If you never subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. And yeah, it's a beautiful Friday. So I know there's a lot of people outside and there's a lot of people who's going to be watching the replay. So that's all good. But hey, if you're live and you're coming in live, make sure to smash the like button, get your question ready because we're gonna answer them. All right, so we're gonna talk about Forex. We're gonna talk about trade that we took during the week, why, how, I know it's been like a tough couple of weeks for a lot of people. I think there's a couple of things that people needs to understand, and people needs to understand when to stay away or when to be more patient. So that's something very, very important. So the concept of the show is pretty simple. We're gonna have a little drink together because it's Friday. It's Friday. It's a cool, chill day, evening. Should I say? And I grabbed this little beer, and you guys choose it on Instagram just earlier. So this one is a New England IPA. This is 6.5%, and we're gonna have this drink together. So I'm gonna crack it up. Make sure you got your drink. We're gonna do the cheers, and we're gonna get going. All right. So first thing first, let's crack it up. And let's pour this baby. All right, let's go. So hopefully you had a pretty good week. And if not, the most important thing is to understand why you didn't have a good week. What happened? Understand your mistake. Go back to your trade that you took. Understand why it was a loss, and how can you avoid that next time. So this is super, super important. This is how. Oh, I mean, I should say this is what you should do during the weekend is trying to find out what was the mistake, what was the good move that you took, and just focus on the good one, right? I'm not saying not to focus on the bad one. It's very important to understand what you did wrong, but do not focus on the loss, right? Because that's a big mistake that a lot of new traders do. They focus on the losses and they just like go back over and over and over and over again. Stop. Just go back, look at it, understand why it was a mistake, and move on, right? Now, after that, focus on the wins and gotta understand, like, okay, why did I win? And how did I do that? Can I repeat that like every day or so on the same kind of setup? So that's pretty much what you have to do. It's just focus on 1 to 2 setups, and that's it. You know it's going to be working, and you focus on those. Let's see. Hopefully the sound is loud and clear. I didn't ask, but hopefully you guys, hopefully I'm not talking to myself. Um, cheers, guys. All right, so this is the official cheers. So you guys, you can take a picture, even if you're watching the replay, you can do that. So basically, I'm going to do a cheers. You snap a picture, you post it on Instagram, tag my name on it, and I will reshare it. All right. So guys, in 3, 2, 1, cheers, guys. All right. Smells super good. That's really good, actually. Wow. All right, so let's go see if we have any comments or questions before we move on. We actually do. Okay, let's check. Hi, Sasha. I've been trading GA and I've been backtesting a lot lately to solidify my strategy. I know you also trade GA. I'm finding that the lowest value confirmation candles generate M30. These days, I have to say that I'm taking a lot of entries on 1 hour, H1, and even 4 hour these days. But I would not say that it's the lowest value confirmation, because in my book, the lowest value confirmation would be the 15-minute, if you ask me. But the 30-minute is going to be a little stronger. But GA is something. GA is quite something. Ain't gonna lie. GA has a lot of fake. I mean, I wouldn't consider that fake out, but has a lot of movement, like quick up and down. It definitely look like goldish, right? It's just like gold loves to wick up and down too. GA is kind of the same thing. Before going to the real move, you'll see that. You'll see a lot of wick up and down. So if you over manage your trade, you're gonna lose a lot of money. That's what I learned with GA. I was like over managing my trade a lot of the time. I was like, let's say I was entering a candle at the 30-minute, and I was closing on the 15, and even on 5 minutes. And I mean, if you take an entry on the 30-minute, wait for the next 30-minute candle to play out. Put your stop loss at an area that if it hits, that means that your trade is non-valid, right? I mean, place your stop there and just, let it play, because the problem is most of the time people trying to over manage the trade, they will cut in half, they will close a position, and next candle, boom, straight into TP, right? So that happened to me so many freaking times that I stopped over managing my trade. I do manage my trade. Let's say the 30-minute candle closed against me. That's a different story. Now I'm going to manage my trade, maybe close half, or certain, it depends. If I'm scalping, that's what I'm going to do. But if I'm doing a swing trade, I'm just going to set it up and forget about it, right? So yeah, but hey, hopefully that answered the question. Cheers, buddy. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button as you come in. All right, let's move on. Let's do this here. Bam. All right, let's go. Okay, so just finish this beer right here. Last little drop here, and we're good. All right. Perfect. All right, so this week started on the, what the hell? Sorry, guys. Clear hall. This. All right, so this week started on the 16th. Perfect. Excellent day. All right, so 16 was right here. Was it? This is the 18. This is the 16. Oh, yes. All right, so this was on Monday. Oh, yeah, I remember now. So if you look at GJ, let me grab an arrow. Let me put this screen bigger. Let me grab an arrow. Where is it? Oh, right here. All right, so if you look at this, okay, price came down here. We did form support, all right, at a previous area of problem right here. And we start to push. This is the 4-hour time frame, right? So here we create a new high, right? So if you see, we went down, formed support, and this is on the scalping idea, right? So I know for a fact that if the 4-hour time frame create a new high, there's a big probability for price to come down, form support to retest that high eventually and create a higher high, right? So if I look at this, all right, perfect. All right, so this was the day before, like this was Friday, right? And this was Monday. So now let's drop to the lower time frame right here. Perfect. Boom. Let's actually delete this. Let me grab another arrow. All right, perfect. So we finally had this, like I said, this Neuheim form. Price went up, form support. We pushed up, right? When I look at the market, it was like right around this candle. It was right around this candle. It was like 5 or 6 a.m., something like that. And we finally had like this nice engulfing candle earlier during London session. So you can expect price to push back up. The reason why is this was a nice engulfing candle creating support at a previous area. So basically we broke this area, come down, retest it. We got a solid support form engulfing. Plus we did close above this major QP, the 158. So we know for a fact that a lot of the time, most of the time, that when price will close above a major QP, we'll go visit the next major QP, and that's what we did. So what you want price to break this little area here, right? This 158 major QP. You want to break it and retest it. So we broke it, we came down, retested, form support. So what I did is I went, I think this one was taken on the 30-minute. Correct. Perfect. So if you look right here, all right, so price went up, we retested, and what happened here is I actually tried two attempts. Oh no, this one was 4 a.m. Sorry. Was it this trade or the Wednesday? Oh no, this was Wednesday. I took 2 attempts. Okay, so based on this one, we got like 6 a.m. candle closing here, and I took right here at the opening of the candle. What the hell just happened? Here's somebody just what? I'm right here, and I didn't touch anything. So what the fuck is going on? I don't know. Sorry about that. So I don't know. So I'm just thinking now, where's my iPad? There's someone's playing with my iPad. I don't know. Anyways, long story short, we got this nice engulfing candle right here. This is a write-off candle. Okay, so this 30-minute candle for me is a write-off. So this one, I push it beside this one. I got my support engulfing candle. I can enter right here at the opening of the candle. Boom, push straight up. All right. So I didn't secure anything, if I remember correctly, or did I close 50%? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look back at my journal. But basically, price pushed up. I wanted to secure right at this area. All right, for a nice like was 133 pips. All right, so it would be nice. Stop was placed right above here. It was like a 3-to-1 ratio, but instead it went to auto break even was set at 1-to-1. So price came down and stopped me out at break even, unfortunately. So I think it either I closed like 50 or 25%. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look back at my journal. But yeah, so this was the first trade of the week. Got stopped at BE. Hey, it is what it is. Cheers, guys. All right. So I had other couple trades, but let's talk about the trade that put me in major profit. It was this one here. All right. This one was massive. This one was, I think that was Wednesday, if I remember correctly. Was it the 18th? Yeah, Wednesday. Perfect. So let's do this. Basically, we had, let's go on the 4-hour time frame. Boom, boom, boom. All right, perfect. Actually, let's take a look at the daily first. I want you guys to see something. 12, 18, 17, 18. Well, that was at the end of the day. But so basically, that orange line that you see is the safety net, right? We respected the safety net on the fib level, which is the 707. What the hell? I'm having a blank here. The 764. Sorry, guys. Hey, it's Friday for everyone, right? So, anyways, so long story short, we respected the safety net right here and started to reject. So I was like, all right, so this daily candle was not closed bearish yet. But if you look at the 4-hour time frame on the 18, look at this. I mean, it's just like too bad that I didn't trigger that trade based on that, because it would be a nice little swing. But anyways, I missed it. That's all good. So now what happened? Price came down. This blue zone is a major area. This one was a support many time, resistance many time in the past. If you took a left look, this is major area right here, right here, right here, right here. So I wanted the price to break. Sorry, guys. Jeez, I'm gonna get it. So I wanted price to break this area, retest it, and push back down, right? So this was the whole idea of this one. And so what I did is I went on 1 hour. And if you look here, I had 2 trades during that day. So the first trade was right here. Okay, so stop was placed like right above the support. Okay. Oops. Where's my arrow? Here. So this first entry right here was done as soon as we had this resistance form, engulfing candle, nice rejection of this QP, right? We closed back under. And so what I did is I waited, because you see, look at this wick. This wick respected on the dot, the major QP. So I cannot enter right here, because I mean, it's going to be super risky, right? So what I did is, as soon as we broke this low, I waited a little bit. I waited a little bit. Usually I would enter right at the break, but I waited to make sure we don't reject right away. We kind of reject back. We went up a little bit and start breaking again. And this is where I entered, put stop right above here. And as soon as we came down over here, I placed my stop above this week. So I trailed my stop right away and I let it go. This one I was risking, if I remember correctly, on that one, that was insane. Yeah, that one I was a little hard on that one. I had like 6 position of 1%. So this one was pretty brutal. I closed one pretty early at a 1-to-1, and the other one was closed at least at 2-to-1 and etc. So that one was massive. It went to let me see here. This one went to like 50 something pips. And I decided to close in full. Okay, I decided to close in full because I was really happy with the profit and everything. And what happened after that is, if you guys been following me for a little while, you know that one of my favorite setup is the dogtail setup on the H4 candle. So what happened after that is, if you look on the H4, sorry guys, jeez, where's my, the hell? Ding, 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 ding. Where's my, where is it? Sorry guys, I'm trying to find my trade. Yo, where are you? Right here. Okay, here we go. So what happened right here is, oh, where is it? God damn it. This one was stuck right above here. Entry was right here. TP was right here. This was with 3-2-1. Oh, I thought I took it on the break of the H4. Sorry, guys, for the confusion. This one was right after the break. Oh, yeah. Fuck, man. Yo, I had a pre-drink before. Give me a chance here. All right, cheers, guys. All right, let's do it again. Sorry, guys. All right, so what happened here is, this is something I kind of mix the swing strategy. I don't like to call that swing strategy, but the way I trade my swing, I kind of mixed it with a scalp strategy I'm using. So this was something new. What the hell is going on? My dog is barking like crazy. So what happened is, you remember I told you guys this area, the blue zone right here, was a critical area that we need to break. And most of the time, if you break this area, you want to see a retest. And that's exactly what this candle did. We retest this area. We came back down. So as soon as we came back down and the 4 hours start to flip bearish right here, I took the entry on the 30-minute. Oops. Was it on the 30-minute? I'm pretty sure it was on the 30-minute. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Exactly. So what happened here is, we had the break. We had the retest. We got the resistance form. You see the rejection of this zone right here to the T and to the QP. We got a nice hammer candle formation. So took an entry right at the opening of the candle, put stop above the zone, because if price come back above the zone, I mean, the trade idea is invalid. So I mean, that's okay. I was risking only 2% of that one, because I didn't want to risk more, since I had a massive win on that trade, and it went straight down right here to full TP, which was 3-1. All right, so, and the reason I wanted to exit here is because right here we got a major QP, and I know it can reject. And you know what happened after that? This was a perfect exit. Look at this, man. Perfect exit. You know, a reject, boom, reject, reject. You know, we actually never went under this after that. So, oh well. And last attempt was right here. This was Thursday. So Thursday was I secure profits around, our secure profit right around the major QP to a 1-to-1. I secure 50% if I'm not wrong. Yeah, yeah. Secure 50%. That actually, Mark, I was about to not secure anything, and this is one of my student Mark's like, yeah, you know what? You're getting close to that major QP. You should secure. You know what, Mark? You're right. I'm gonna close 50%, and bam, it stopped me out of break even for the rest. So that's all good. So, and if you look at this setup, it's basically the same thing. Price came down, you know, we create a low. We got a nice engulfing candle rejecting the major QP. You can expect price to come down and visit the next major QP to the T, and boom, back up, you know. So it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know, no complicated shit. Nothing crazy, no science, you know, no magical, you know, strategy or tools or indicators, you know, those kind of crap. But yeah, so let's see if we have any question. Hey, Nuno, what's up, buddy? Cheers, man. Hello, my bro. Hello, buddy. I hope you guys doing good. Yes. Hi, man. Jolly. Joey. I don't know if I said that right, but cheers, bud. Give a like on the stream. Too much knowledge here. Hey, thank you, Nuno. Thank you. Very appreciate it. Yeah, smash the like button, guys. Um, so now let's see what else we got. What else? Did I add anything else? Let me see. Did I had anything else? Nothing. I had a GA trade, but that was that was last week. I got nothing on GA this week, and the reason why is, I mean, look at this massive, ugly, freaking range. Just like, if you don't want to be trading in this, guys, it's so much easier to trade when price is trending. Why you want to be trading in this shit? Just like, doesn't make sense. Let me see. I had a massive trade that I missed here because I got stopped at break even. That one wasn't on a swing trade. Yeah, except that, nothing else this week. Yeah, that was a pretty quiet week, but a pretty good ROI, so that makes a huge difference. I think I had a little something on gold, like a very quick scalp on gold. Yeah, but I didn't save it, so that's all good. But I think I took it live on the live stream. Um, I know some people asking about Bitcoin, so just very quickly, you guys remember, if you've been following me for a little while, I basically in 2021, around like September, October, you can look at my live stream. I don't invent that shit. I don't make that shit. It's just like actually, price was right above here. That was in November, right above here. We had this major bearish engulfing candle, and this is where around that time I start to call like BTC around 10k, 10 12k. So I sure we can touch 10k, but the IDL target is going to be 12k, and a lot of people told me I was crazy. I said in the first trimester of 2022, we're gonna go hit 32,000, and I received a shitload of message saying I was crazy, it was bullshit, blah blah blah. I didn't know what I was talking about, and you know what? We fucking did it, 32k, man. So yeah, and like I said, I don't invent that shit. You can watch the replay, man. It's on my YouTube channel. You can watch it. I call this shit from straight here to right here. And what I say is, if we stay under 32 now, we got a break. If we do a retest of 32, we're going straight the fuck down to the next area right here, which is 12k. And we might dip down to the support, which is 10k. So that's why I always said 12, 10k. For sure, now we're gonna fill this wick. So yeah, I mean, if you look now on the daily, we're doing the break, we're going to retest. We got a nice engulfing candle right here. I mean, shit, boy, oh boy. So, and if this week would have closed like above 32k, it would be a different story. But it doesn't look like it's gonna close above. It look like we're gonna close under. So yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, guys. So let's see if we have any question here. What's your opinion about Luna? Well, Luna was from the beginning. Luna was how you call that, a Ponzi scheme. So I mean, yeah, no, it's just like, yeah, whatever. But I'm mostly interested in Solana. Solana is now like all those yellow lines. This is where I bought Solana. All those yellow lines. This is where I bought Solana, and I'm gonna hold. And I know for a fact that Solana is gonna go back up. Solana is gonna be the new. I think Solana can be the new ETH. To be honest, like, not replacing ETH, but it will have the hype that ETH had. That's just my thinking. yeah, guys. So, by the way, guys, I received a lot of questions about the new platform I'm going to be working with. So basically, if you want to learn Forex, I know you guys learn already a lot probably, but let's say you want to leverage your money while not your trade. Okay, let me repeat that. Let's say you want to buy into a platform, an education platform, and you're going to get your money working for you. Okay, so basically that platform can give you back in a royalty program between 2 to 3% per week. So if you buy education package around, like, I don't know, anything between $50 to 10K, you can receive in royalty between 2 to 3% cash back, which is amazing. Okay, I got people who started like a couple of days ago, and they already making like a couple $100, that they can use and trade for it. So anyway, so if you have any question about that, let me know. Just send me a DM, and I'll send you some details about it. Let's see if we have any more questions. Let's see. That shit with Luna made me think much about the crypto world. Yeah, I know. How can I buy trading with the pack T-shirt or hat? I don't have a trading with the pack T-shirt. It's actually a good idea. But right now we only have like the those one here, the FX Dogs one. Boom. Those are the T-shirts, and those are the sick ass hoodies. This one, bam. You know, super thick, super comfy, and obviously we got the Flex Fit hat. Bam. You know. So yeah. So let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram, and I'll hook you up. Oh man, that's a dope T-shirt. Thank you, man. Super comfy too. Super soft. All right, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Share the word. Share that channel. Sorry. It's Friday. I'm super tired. I had a huge day today. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on Tuesday morning for another live trading session, guys. Thank you very much, and have an amazing weekend. So I don't know about in the US and where you are in the world, but in Canada, it's a long weekend. So it's a 3-day. So we got, of course, a Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is off. So we're going to be chilling this weekend. So enjoy your weekend, guys. Thank you. Take care. Have a great weekend.